Howdy folks, Other Jason here, and we are with you on a rainy, shitty South Carolina evening on our way over to Barnes & Noble and possibly FYE. But most importantly, we're on our way to Barnes & Noble because today is
Criterion sale. This is the third trip for me, I believe. But the reason why we're going tonight in this rain, in this awfulness, is because a couple of the coupons are expiring tonight. And, so, like, for instance, the $5 off anything over $50, we want to take advantage of that if we happen to. I don't know. It's really just an excuse to go to Barnes & Noble, you know?
Exactly.
Because we're both Criterion crazy, I think.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm a little loopy. I've been up for, let's see, 24, about almost 30 hours now. So,
and I'm just getting over being sick.
Yeah.
So,
what was that venereal disease from that Thai hooker?
yeah, and I'm getting over it.
Yeah.
They had to actually, I had to go to the emergency room. They had to surgically remove the bumps from my penis.
Oh, that's
because
rough.
one of them was covering
your
the
pee hole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I couldn't urinate. So,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Well, now that we've got that indelicate bit of business out of the way, we have a special guest with us today. And this is my friend Ashley. She's along for the ride today. Say hi.
Hello.
All right. And so we are headed to Greenville Haywood Mall to FYE first and for a bit of footage. And then since Barnes & Nobles don't close until late, then we're going to hit one, possibly two of those.
Can I say that I love the fact that Barnes & Noble doesn't close till 11?
It's nice.
I mean, it's really only during this sale. I mean, we don't shop there much for movies, but I gotta tell you something. Being on DVD Talk, I've noticed that there are a lot more sales at Barnes & Noble than we've known. We need to start looking into that more.
Yeah, when they do have a sale, it's pretty decent. I know I picked up Night of the Hunter. Limited the funds are. I did a lot of money for that. For $25 a couple of weeks ago up in Asheville, North Carolina at their Barnes & Noble, which is two stories, but their DVD section, not really that much different from Greenville.
That's where we were going to go tonight.
Exactly.
I wanted to hit Asheville once during the sale, but you scoped it, said it was no big deal, so we, save ourselves some gas,
Exactly. And, well, Greenville traffic is nothing compared to Asheville's one-way streets and all kinds of jacked up weirdness going on with their roads up there. But, we're going to try and survive this
I will
wonderfulness.
survive.
You okay over there?
I'll be alright once we get some food.
Sounded like you pinched your nutsack or something.
Yeah, well, they had to remove that too.
Oh,
It's been a rough weekend, buddy.
sounds like it.
And the only cure, more Criterions.
You got a fever and the only thing that's going to cure it?
That's absolutely
More
goddamn
Criterions.
right.
All right, we'll see you there. Okay, so following the massive Harry Potter unboxing bit that I did the other week, we, after much talk about people getting into the series due to other individuals and whatnot, Ashley here was the one that introduced me to the series. Thank you for that. And so sometimes it just takes the right person to kick you in the ass and say, no, you need to check that out. And, I've been making fun of this guy for forever for watching them.
Yeah, you've been,
Harry Peter and the Gobbler of Fur.
You've been verbally castigating me for years.
Yeah, exactly,
So now I will receive your humble apology.
Yeah, Harry Potter and the Saucer Full of Jizz, things like that,
accusing me of being a homosexual
pedophile
for watching Harry Potter.
Pederast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that those things are synonymous.
Yeah. No.
We're not saying that homosexuality and
just stop there. You just you're digging a deeper
I
hole.
know. Just snip that out. That's no good.
We'll just stop after I call you a pederast. But yeah, so we Ashley and I went and checked it out in IMAX 3D at the Great Escape in Simpsonville, which is kind of an IMAX mini, but hey, it works. The 3D effects, even though it was a post-process, were pretty fucking amazing, especially the fucking snake, man. That thing was kind of terrifying. You saw it in 2D. My complaint was that there is a demise of a certain character.
He who shall not be named.
Yeah, he who shall not be named. No spoiler, but
Yeah.
if you know the series, you know who we're talking about. It looked very digital to me, and you said that it actually looked quite digital to you as well. So
It did.
Yeah.
They actually did a better job of a similar. No, I'm not going to say that because that'd give away how he died.
Yeah.
In
That's-
another movie, they did a better job of the death.
of a similar death.
Similar
yeah.
death, yes.
But all in all, I thought great end to a great series, and I kind of had the privilege of watching all of them within like 2 to 3 weeks of the opening, and we didn't go see it on opening night or anything. We went about a week later. But the cool thing was it cost $12 for both of us to get into the IMAX 3D. $6 a ticket, pretty phenomenal, no?
Yeah, very good. I love the movie cash situation.
Exactly, movie cash, and then I resold the Blu-ray for $6.50 on eBay. So that's like making money in the end. But then always go for the student ticket option if you can, because they don't check the IDs, and well, it gets you in cheaper. So, but yeah, great end to a great series. Your thoughts?
I thought it was a great capper. It was very satisfying. My only complaint is that I wish it had been about 45 minutes longer, and they could have focused more on some of the battle scenes. And,
Oh, they were epic. Some of the best battle scenes I've seen since Lord of the Rings. It just could have been.
Yeah, I just
a little
wanted
bit
more.
longer.
You know,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I just wanted more Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I wanted, each character had their moment, but I wanted a little bit more. Like when what's her name, Mrs. Weasley.
Yeah. You
killed.
bitch.
Yeah, I wanted, I understand that was the moment. I just wanted a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just a little more build up for it.
Yeah.
And,
Some of the characters that you really grow to hate during the movie, you really just want to see them just
I have to say that
eviscerated or something.
I thought Helena Bonham Carter was awesome as
Bellatrix Lestrange, yes.
Yeah,
she was
hilarious. You could tell she was just having a ball with that that role.
True madness there coming out
But
with her. Yeah.
Alan Rickman as Snape.
Oh
That
God,
man
yes.
deserves an Academy Award nomination.
Oh yeah, I mean Alan Rickman to me has been very underrated even since Die Hard.
Yeah.
And anytime and anytime I see him, I always think of him as the Metatron from Dogma, where he just transports he and that one chick over to the Mexican restaurant.
Also, I haven't seen it.
You still haven't seen Dogma?
No,
Wow.
I think I have it on DVD. Yeah, I haven't seen
It's a
it
good
yet.
watch. It's a good
I
watch.
just can't bring myself to watch it. I don't know why.
Yeah, you're just not a big Kevin Smith guy.
I'm not. I like Clerks.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously I like Clerks, and I like Mallrats, and I like, that's about it.
Well, you haven't seen Zack and Miri make a porno yet.
No, I haven't.
And that's kind of a non-typical Kevin Smith flick.
Yeah. I'm
So,
thinking there's another non-typical.
not Jersey Girl. Don't even think about that one. My God. Cop Out was fun.
I haven't seen that, so I can't say.
But it's got Bruce Willis, and you just can't lose with that guy. So.
Kevin Smith's just pretty much a one-trick pony in my estimation. Sometimes, I like Clerks. I enjoyed the dialogue. I enjoyed the style. But in every movie, it gets kind of old.
Right. Yeah, I could see that. See, I kind of find it endearing. But, at least he has started branching out in his casting choices. So, we have arrived at the wonderful Haywood Mall. It doesn't look so wonderful through
There's a rainbow
streaks
right
of rain.
there. There's a
Oh, is it a
rainbow.
double rainbow? Cock-sucking rainbow.
We'll get up a little bit closer here, and
Yeah.
there. See.
No,
see?
I don't.
You see?
Oh, yep.
Okay,
Now I see it.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yep. There it is. Right over there. Yep.
You want to go over there and see if we can find a pot of gold?
No, because the leprechauns, what they do is they lure you in with the pot of gold, and then they roofitize you and they rape you in the ass.
Huh.
Yep. You didn't know that, did you?
But do you get to keep the pot of gold
No,
afterwards?
they don't
Okay.
even give you a reach around either. No
All right.
leprechaun reach arounds.
So I was gonna say, if you get the pot of gold, then
Yeah. But no gold, no reach around, no anything.
How bad can I? Do you think they have leprechauns have like two pronged
Wangs?
Yeah.
Forked wangs? I don't know, but
clovid
they are
hooves.
big like Pepsi can. Yeah, that's what I've heard. So, and you're going the wrong way. Good job, man.
Well, I can't think and drive. You know, that's impossible.
That's
disturbing.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to get over it.
Yeah, I guess I will. All right, well, we're gonna venture in here, and
How'd you like to park right here?
heart healthy parking. That's what the sign said, and yeah, it would be if it weren't raining so fucking
The
much.
sky is strange. Look at that.
Yeah, look at it. It's really, really, yeah. It's kind of cool looking.
Yeah, I like it.
It's nice, yeah.
Gives me chub.
Well, that was just too much.
Digging balls.
Red Camry. Okay, so out of FYE with my sack of goodies here. Deal was buy one, get one half off on used stuff. So I ended up picking up 2 seasons of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Season 5, which has the infamous hand banana episode where Carl gets repeatedly raped by a banana-shaped dog. Great episode. And then I couldn't pass this one up. The foil embossed Carl Chest Season 7, which has some great episodes on there. Creature from Black Lagoon, Fry Legs, Der Inflatable Führer, the last one Forever and Ever, which actually wasn't the last one Forever and Ever, thank God. And Multiple Meats. Good episodes there. And then in their bargain bin, I ended up with the Cult Classics film series, Chud, for $5. And then 10% off on all this, by the way, too. But you already knew that. And then Trekkies, which I've yet to see. And I've heard it's quite good. So, on to Barnes et Noble. It's fun to say it that way, don't you think?
Barnes et Noble.
Yes.
Yes, it feels like
More sophisticated.
Yeah, more sophisticated, right. It's like getting parcels from Great Britain.
Right, exactly. It makes me want to have a cup of
tea. Yes.
Good British chai.
It would be nice to have tea time over here, you know?
Yeah, it would be. I think it'd be refreshing.
I think it would be stress relieving. I think we're too angry over here.
We are, yeah.
We need a break every once in a while.
Exactly.
That light is harsh, man.
Yeah, it is.
And I have a feeling that it's unforgiving on my face.
It's also giving you demon eyes, which is pretty cool. Here, and this is part of the Criterion selection.
We're here and we're horny because they've gotten some new stuff in since the last time I was in here.
Exactly. As we expected. This young Mr. Lincoln is, if it weren't $40, but...
Well, it's, it's going to be 20, 18 with the card.
Right.
This is what I don't understand. It's so expensive. And it's obviously in the new eco packaging. The Criterion is unfortunately.
Why would they do that?
Okay, so out of Barnes et Noble number uno. And had a little snafu with the coupon situation.
Shaft.
Also, I didn't realize they're all expiring tonight.
Fuck.
Yeah, so hopefully Barnes et Noble do will take the coupons. But I did end up with a couple of things here. I got Grey Gardens, which even without the coupon came to one of the cheapest Criterions I bought during this whole sale. Maisles Brothers, had to have it.
Yeah, great documentary.
And finally, after years of waiting, Jules et Jim.
You've had a raging hard-on for that thing for as long as I can remember.
Yeah, because I love this movie. I saw this movie many, many years ago, and absolutely love it. Eminently rewatchable, and I'm tired of waiting for a Blu-ray that may or may not come. And with the way that Criterions hold their value, hell, I'll just sell it. The Blu-ray comes, so whatever.
Exactly, yeah.
I decided to go ahead and take the plunge and mark another thing off my Amazon wish list.
Yeah, there you go.
So let's see what you got, buddy.
I ended up with
let's do the old switcheroo.
The switcheroo here. I ended up going the book route. Both of these cost me 10 and a little bit of change in total. I got The Far Side, The Last Chapter and Worse, which I believe is the only Far Side book I do not have.
That's always fun. That's good toilet reading there.
Exactly. And Born Standing Up by Steve Martin.
How can you not have that in your collection?
Yeah, I've been waiting to read this. Lots of good.
You've been waiting your entire life.
I literally have.
Literally,
because Steve Martin's older than I am.
And that book, I believe, was published in the 80s, late 70s.
I believe so.
I could be talking out of my ass here. Yeah.
Let's check the copyright date on it here.
Let's do that.
Find out. Actually, copyright was 2007. I think you're thinking of one of his earlier books.
Yeah, one of his earlier books. Just to save my face a little bit. Okay, let's go check out that other, man. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, this one closes at 10, that one closes at 11. I had to go and do the double check and make sure. So we're good to go.
We got a solid hour.
Onwards. Okay, so we're here at the next Barnes & Noble, the last Barnes & Noble.
Thumbs crossed. Because this, I think this is going to be the last of the sale. Because if this is the last night of the coupons, unless they come out with a new coupon, I don't know. This is my third trip, and three's a charm. I like things in threes. I like 3 balls. I like 3 breasts.
Total Recall, yeah.
Yeah, and Star Trek 5, of course.
Yeah.
Maybe a
And for anybody that's seen Paul, 3 tits. Awesome.
I haven't seen Paul yet.
Yeah.
I've heard I need to see it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. I enjoyed it.
Let's go in there and rape and pillage.
Done. Okay, so out of Barnes & Noble, and excellent sale. I ended up just getting the one thing. I ended up with Down by Law on DVD, and it was $24.99. And after the 50% off and the card, which gets you what, 10? 10. Another 10, and then the coupon, which was another 20. I ended up getting Down by Law for $9 and some change. So, I mean, that's really freaking hard to beat. You know?
Yeah, and there are not enough titles at that price point. In my opinion, there should be more. I mean, there are way too many DVD sets, like this one that I got, that are priced at $39.99 that really should be $29.99.
Yeah.
Because the new Blu-rays that they put out, the DVD counterparts are generally $29.99.
Yeah.
Then again, this is a 2-disc set here.
Yeah.
I picked up John Renoir's The Rules of the Game. Now, I've never seen this movie, surprisingly. And I before we came out tonight, I was doing a lot of reading on Criterion's website. I like to read the top 10s. By the way, you should check that out, because Patton Oswalt's top 10 is really cool.
Yeah.
I agree with his. Anyway, this is a 2-disc set, and I had it held at the library, but I figured, what the hell, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the plunge, because so many people have said this is a great film, a truly great film, and I figure, what the hell, I'm going to take the plunge. And like I said, it's got tons of features on it, and so I can learn about Renoir and see a great movie. A second thing I got, one last Blu-ray, Paris, Texas. Yes.
Great movie.
Yeah.
I'm not even a Wim Wenders fan, so...
I'm a big fan of, I think it's Wim Wenders.
Wim Wenders.
Yes, but yes. I'm a big fan of his, and I still need to get Wings of Desire, but you know what? I'm not going to buy it until they fucking release Until the End of the World. Where is that movie? Where is it? I realize there's a DVD release in the UK, so there's a Region 2 DVD release, but there's no Region 1 DVD release. All I have is my VHS, but we need a Blu-ray, and we need the original theatrical cut, and we need his 5-hour cut of that movie. In my opinion, it's his masterpiece. Criterion, please, I'm begging you, release Until the End of the World.
Listen to the man.
Yes, greatest soundtrack to a movie ever as well. But back to Paris, Texas, I have heard that the transfer on this is gorgeous, that the Blu-ray looks phenomenal. And I love me a good road movie.
And some Harry Dean Stanton.
And some Harry
top
Dean
of that.
Stanton. Yeah, you can't go wrong. I thought about getting Something Wild as well, because that's also a road movie. It's on Blu-ray, and it's even on DVD, like the colors are just popping like crazy. So, but you know what? I have indulged in this sale enough, so I think this is the end for this Criterion sale. But I am looking forward to November.
Yeah, the next
Indeed.
one.
Yes.
All right, so that's it for this Criterion Madness edition of
Kakalaki movie madness, baby.
Aw, yeah. Mm-hmm.